And at the end of the day, if you have multiple wives, you have a lot of kids. So you have to get rich and you have to...
Bro, I think one thing we have to bear in mind is, obviously nowadays I think the whole topic of multiple wives is very popular on YouTube and social media and whatnot. I think what a lot of people don't actually realize, you have to be one hell of a caliber of man.
Exactly.
To manage
so important
that number of women
so
and that number
important.
of children.
So
bro,
important.
Genuinely, because I've seen cases myself where, in Islam they say you should, provide for each of them equally and be fair with each of them. Bro, I've seen so many cases, man. Like one guy marries one, dumps her.
Exactly.
He has kids with her, leaves her completely for another woman. He says, I have 2 wives. Bro, this is not Islam.
Listen,
you have to be a caliber of man to do that. This is what I mean. Like it all comes around to bettering yourself first.
Like if someone is wishing for 2 or 3 wives, ask that brother, what are you going to do with your business? For example, what's your dreams?
How are you going to provide?
Exactly. What are you thinking about? What are you planning about business?
I've had this conversation with some family members. They're married, like aunts and this, that, and other. And they'd say if my husband had enough money, yes, I wouldn't like it if he would marry multiple women, but if he had enough money, I'd say, hey, go get another wife. Like and the thing is, because the thing is, women at the end of the day, they need that security. Bro, it's natural for women to want you to provide. It's natural. It's an adi thing. Like, okay, you can say she's a gold digger. It's just Allah has created them naturally like that. Because let's say she has kids, she needs she needs a back, she needs a foundation to support those kids on. And so she biologically, psychologically, she's thinking, I need to take care of these kids. So how am I going to do it with this broke dude?
Exactly.
Unfortunately, and I don't mean to say like broke dude and offend brothers, but wallahi, a lot of brothers aren't really doing much. It doesn't really take, wallahi, I don't even do much. Alhamdulillah, Allah's blessed me beyond my means, more I can be grateful for. It doesn't take that much to be like the caliber of man that you're talking about. All it takes is consistency. And if you're able to be consistent at whatever path that you want to take, bro, you can go so far and you could do big things with that aspect of that life. Wallah, and this is the mindset of a winner. I'm gonna do it every single day. And you said, most men can't do it because most men are losers.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, Allah when He speaks about rijal, it's few. When and I'm not saying I'm a rijal. I hope Allah elevates us to that.
Ameen.
But most men are dhakar. They're lazy. They're not able to take that responsibility. They forget death. And I think death is the biggest driver. Like and yeah, it's marrying multiple women is for pleasure. That's one big aspect of it. It's a big aspect, but it's also because I want a sadaqah jariyah. When I'm in my grave, I want my kids to be making dua for me. Exactly. Allah, forgive my father and have mercy upon him, for he raised me when I was young. The dua of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Inshallah. So that it is a little bit selfish though. We trying to
May Allah accept us.